Good day and welcome to our video. I am Jakes and this is my wife Jolene.
Hi guys.
So today we are celebrating our 12-month anniversary for living in a caravan. Today is the 26th of July.
So we say cheers to 1 year living in a caravan.
And for those that are wondering, I'm having some ORC or Orange River Cellars wine, and Jolene is having some Wild Africa. So guys, excuse our smoky fire because I think I was a bit spoiled last month when we were in the Northern Cape and we had dry wood there, which you could basically just walk past and throw a match and it would burn. But now we're back in the Western Cape where you mostly get wet Rooikraans wood, and that is what it does.
On that bombshell. Today we're gonna talk.
So what made us decide to do this? Well, in the past we were camping a lot and we had to travel from our home to the camps and then return home. And after thinking about it, we realized that why must you drive all the way home every time if you are by the means of permanently camping? Wouldn't that be great? And obviously we love scenery like this. This is the Berg River, and we know we can't afford a property on the Berg River, so camping is a way out if you have a small budget. So we decided to sell the house and jump in.
Why a Mobi Lodge? We went to a couple of outdoor expos. We walked in some of the caravans available, and the Mobi Lodge was just one of those caravans that looked like a bachelor flat. So transition from a house to a caravan, the Mobi Lodge just seemed the right idea and the right decision, and I think we've made a very good decision.
Yeah, so we had to change our positions here because of this smoke machine. Excuse for fire. But yeah, what's next? So Jolene, after camping now for 12 months, you probably came across your favorite camp of those you were at, obviously. So what would you say is your favorite camp?
I'll say let's start off with Rondeberg. That's in Glen William. Rondeberg has got a bit of everything. It's got a dam, you can go kayaking, you can go swim in that dam. We went with a family on a boat. It's got a pool, some hiking trails. It's so all around. It's got a bit of everything. So nice green grass.
Definitely.
And yeah, I'll say Rondeberg first, and then second maybe Kleine Paradijs in Pakketberg. That camp has got heated pools, so that's nice. There's also some hiking, lot of entertainment for children, but overall a very nice camp next to the Berg River. Beautiful. And then for a bit of a upmarket glamping kind of a camp, it's Litsatsi in Van Reinsdorp. Beautiful, beautiful. If you want to feel a bit pampered but you still want to camp, Litsatsi is the place to go.
Not for a long stay though. They
don't have long stay now, but for just a getaway, breakaway.
Yeah.
Very nice camp. Okay, some of the things that we disliked in this past 12 months that we've been doing this is when you contact campsites, they don't reply, you struggle phoning them, there's no answer. If they answer, you must send the email. Then you send the email and then they don't reply and you have to call again. So that is a bit of a struggle. And then irritating neighbors that just walk through your campsite. They don't greet. And yeah, what other things did you experience?
Man, for the most part, actually we had to think very hard to come up with some stuff we didn't like, because if you consider that we live in South Africa and how different the campsite is to normal living in a suburb. I mean, everywhere we camp so far, the people leave all their chairs and tables and equipment outside, and that's no problem at all. So it's a different lifestyle. But yeah, sometimes these irritating stuff like people walking through your campsite, and talking about the types that don't even greet you. They walk through your campsite, they look at you like you don't belong there, and they just carry on with their thing. I think that's very impolite. The other thing we don't like is wind. This wind is coming up here now. With that, I must say, this year 2025, since January at Claremont up until now, we have had very good weather.
Beautiful weather.
We didn't have wind like we experienced last year, and for the most part, the Northern Cape's weather we love. Cold at night but sunny during the daytime.
Yeah, and then we are not doing this to compete with anyone, so there is a couple of narcissists that will camp next to you and want to compare your setup to their setup. We're not into...
Yes, we do what we do for ourselves.
Yes.
We don't do it to impress others. We don't even put up our rally tent when we don't feel we have to, because it's winter now. We want the sunshine. We don't want shade, too much shade. But then you get the people that they think what they see is the only thing you own. So people already approached us to say we must get a rally tent and an awning, and you must get this and that. We actually have a rally tent, as we only had it up once at Linky's Club, I think. The full rally tent, and then the awning we had on a couple of times for shade. But now, as we are in the middle of winter, we appreciate the sun rays on our skin more, so we don't want unnecessary shade here. It's going to cause coldness, which we don't want. Yes guys, forgive me, I got some crib notes because we keep on forgetting what we wanted to say. So some of the things that we liked during this past 12 months. So it's the new scenery.
Every month
you can have new scenery.
Every month new scenery.
We love the outdoor life, so when the weather permits, we are for the most part outside of the caravan every day.
And obviously if it's rainy or the weather's not that nice, we get into our car and we take a drive or explore, go have some coffee or
go to a wine farm and do some tasters. Yeah, also guys, we strive to be minimalists, so that actually fits in with the selling of our house. And in this setup, this lifestyle that we are doing, we don't have any unnecessary stuff here with us. That's also one of the reasons why we don't like to put up the rally tent and the awning if it's not necessary. We like to keep it to a minimum.
What else is there?
Freedom to explore.
Yeah, like we said, when it's weather's not nice, we go explore. When weather is nice, you can go explore.
And one thing that we also do that people find weird, from here we will also go camping for a weekend and come back to this caravan.
Yeah, so we
Like,
go camping with a tent.
yeah, we in the past we went to Bergriver for a weekend with our friends, and we took the tent, left our caravan at our long stay campsite, and then on the Sunday we came back, carried on long staying. And then something we were very unprepared for at Yankees Club this year was when some of our viewers recognized us and came up to say hi.
Yeah.
We were totally caught off guard because it's a brand new thing for us to experience, and it's, I don't know,
Yeah, it's weird.
weird, yeah. See this
You don't know how to
totally
react.
unknown person come up to you and shout out your name, and you start to wonder who is this. But then they said, "Oh, we watch your videos and stuff," and it was very nice actually when that happened.
Meeting, yeah, all these
Yeah.
people, viewers.
Another thing we appreciate is fellow campers that tell us about good long stay camps. For instance, the guy that camped next to us at Yankees Club, Dennis. Shout out to Dennis and thanks. You told us about Dimas in Kakamas. You told us about Rondeberg, where we did go stay. And you told us about a few other camps also that we haven't been at yet, but we looking forward to getting there one day. And then some of our favorite eats, some of the favorite restaurants and things we discovered in dorpies and places.
Yeah, so Zaw restaurant definitely in Van Reinsdorp. Lovely, lovely food.
The restaurant is actually at the Van Reinsdorp Caravan Park.
The only downfall is they only open at 6 at night.
Yeah.
And they close on a Sunday.
Yeah.
So
they have very big portions and good food. So it's dish.
Double dish.
Yeah. The other one is Red Ox Restaurant at Letsatsi in Van Reinsdorp also.
Very delicious. Nice food. Nice atmosphere. Very nice. Friendly people.
Then in Piketberg, I think a lot of people don't even know about this place called the Outpost. So it is at that garage on the circle, but you just need to drive in further than the main franchised places there. Just like a 20 meters further, you'll find it on your right. Very nice, very good food.
Very nice.
Then one of the places we also in Piketberg, there is one breakfast thingy that we just fell in love with at the Bean Tree, which is at the spa in Piketberg.
And it's the jumbo French toast. Oh, delicious.
It's delicious, guys. When you're in Piketberg, do yourself a favor and go have that. Very nice.
Very nice.
Then a total surprise to us when we were in Nieuwoudtville. We bought a lamb sandwich at the Nederzetting. It was a takeaway meal, but it exceeded all our expectations. That lamb sandwich was like Christmas lunch.
It was like Boxing Day.
Yeah.
It was delicious. Also very unexpected.
Yeah. And then in Kleinmond, guys, at the Pizza World, well, their pizzas are also nice, but the thing that stood out for us was the ice cream cones.
Best ice cream.
The best ice cream we ever tasted in this resort.
Creamy and smooth.
Very nice.
Delicious.
Yes, guys, and also I just want to clarify that we do not get any sponsorships. We do not get any preferential rates. We do not get anything for free. So everything we do, all the places we go to, we pay for it. Everything we own, we bought with our own money. So we have no income from YouTube or any other company for that matter. I know a lot of people out there think we do get stuff, but we don't. This is the real world, people. Nothing is for free.
Yeah, so what's our plans for the next 12 months? I think our plans will probably stay the same. Go exploring some more, go discover some more long stay camping. So it will mainly be the same,
Yeah,
just slightly different.
yeah. There might be some small changes we make, and nothing major. The route we want to follow also is mostly unplanned because, as we said before, some of the camps that you try and communicate with, they don't get back to you. So sometimes you plan to go in a certain direction and then you don't get the camp to stay at, and then you have to make changes to your route, to your general route. Like that's what happened to us now this year. We wanted to go down the N2 towards Mossel Bay and Eisner and that places, but because of the camps that couldn't, I don't know, they didn't reply, so we ended up back,
Changing our route.
yeah, changing our route back to the west coast and to the northern Cape. Yeah,
And that worked out.
but it worked out because we don't have rigid plans, so we are always flexible
So
to make changes, and that, so it's not really a problem.
not at all.
So Jolene, what do you
Yes.
miss mostly about living in a house?
Not much. Don't miss much about the house. Maybe the lounge. More importantly, the comfortable couch we had. That I definitely miss. Just relaxing there. But my son has got that couch.
Yeah.
So when we go visit him, it's all ours. We
Yeah.
enjoy it.
We sit the hell out of that couch. Yeah, and then I think there's not much we miss because this caravan is comfortable.
Yeah, and then
The biggest thing, the other thing that we miss is not nothing to do with the house as such, but it's family and friends. We miss our
definitely.
family and friends. I think mainly because we also don't have family and friends in other provinces here in South Africa. Most of our family and friends are in the Western Cape.
Western Cape.
So when we are in the Northern Cape, there's no one there that we know. I only have one cousin in KZN, but we yet to get there. It's very far, very far.
So overall, nothing really about the house that I miss.
Yeah, not the house, not the
Not the
building.
house, not the
No.
building. Maybe the area we lived and the scenery. But friends and family, that's the biggest thing
Yeah.
that we miss, I think. Okay. So
Okay.
Jakes, if you could turn back the time 12 months ago, would you change anything? Would you do anything different?
Man, I think the only thing we could have done a bit better was to do better research beforehand. Maybe chat to some people on social media, langstaan campers, stuff like that. Just so that you have more knowledge and a better understanding of what you can expect. Phone a few camps beforehand and ask them. We totally did not think about the pensioners.
Oh,
We totally did not think of the pensioners thingy.
hmm.
It wasn't on our minds, and that's like something we only realized afterwards. But other than that, I don't think we would have changed anything.
Definitely.
Our experiences was good, and we are happy to carry on with this.
Absolutely. So, cheers. 12 months. And may we enjoy the next 12 months. Cheers.
Yeah, guys, so that's about it. That's about all the questions and things we could think of. But if you have more questions, feel free to post it in the comments below. We will try to get to every question and answer them. Yeah, so that is it. Our long stay camp is a win, and we would just like to tell you to remember to stay
Stay
awesome.